Hello, my Mossy friends! My name is Christine, aka Mossy Mothom, and welcome to my channel! So today's video, we are going to build a post office for our island. I've been meaning to make one for a while, but especially now, with the holiday season upon us, we need an area for our villagers to send their letters to Jingle and, of course, Santa Claus. So right away, my shovel broke, so I had to quickly run over to Timmy and Tommy and get a new one. This space that I'm building in is a very interesting shape, but I like the waterscaping of my river there, so I didn't want to really make it into more of a square shape or easier to, decorate. I just kind of accepted the challenge that this is going to be a weird area. But I really enjoy the end result, so hopefully you do as well. And I love the aesthetics of my fruit trees lining the edge of my cliff up there. And a quick transition to all of my pathing done, and I'm just putting this custom parquet flooring. And of course, like in every video of mine, all custom designs that I use will be in the description of the video, including this one as well. And I think it's always so funny, as soon as I'm building, no matter what, I have a villager right in the way, plopping down, and of course this time was no exception. Bengal came to join us. We have some really cool custom design packages that I put on Zen cushions as well as regular cushions. And we have a double desk going on. One desk that has a typewriter and like a fax machine, and the other one to actually weigh out packages and talk to people who are trying to send out their mail. And originally I was gonna make this space, a lot smaller, but I do take out the Halloween table and I extend the post office back to that mossy brick path area as well. And I also wanted to include in this back area kind of like a safe and a money box area. So it kind of acts in a way as like a bank and a post office, because I was thinking, at least in any post office I've been, you can buy, like postage stamps, and there's still like, money transaction that can happen. So when I was building, I was kind of thinking like, they have to put money somewhere, and I think it kind of goes along with the aesthetic. And in the front, where I made kind of a waiting room, I added a little desk where you can write some letters. And here we have Julia also watching us build. I added a few scattered papers on the ground. You know, maybe villagers were having trouble coming up with what exactly they wanted to wish for. So they crumpled up their first idea and then wrote out a new one. And I kind of wish you could put items on top of them. Like, I really wanted to put the bench on top of the scattered papers on the ground to make it, you know, seem more natural. Because when you drop papers on the ground, they're not just going to stop at the border of the chair. They're going to maybe slide under or around it more. And I really love the Rover's briefcase item that I think it was from the May Day event. It was, of course, the really cool maze with Rover at the end, and unfortunately, because I started playing at the end of May, I missed out on the event, so I had to do some cool trading to get not just one, but 2 briefcases for this build. And I also thought, because there's like, they kind of look like travel stickers on the suitcase, so I was thinking maybe some people are stopping by here to get to get their passport photos taken. I know for me, I've had to go to post offices to fill out passport info or to apply for a visa or anything, so I didn't want it to just be like a generic letter and package place. I wanted to maybe give the idea that there's a whole bunch of things you can do at a post office. So here I am expanding the post office area, and I think it was a really good idea that I did, because it just would have felt really crammed to try to fit it in this one spot. Because with that extra area, I was able to scoot the desk back and give more room for the waiting area. And I wanted to give the separation of space with the bookcases here, so it kind of looks like it's its own room. And I think one of the most frustrating things about building in Animal Crossing, at least outside anyway, is the fact that if there's a custom design on the ground and your character kicks it, it's like, no, I'm just trying to pick up an item, not take away my design. So here I actually skipped to the next day, and I logged in as one of my extra characters because I wanted to put down his mailbox. And then I switched over to another character of mine because there's a total of 3 characters on the island. So I put 2 of them to have their mailboxes outside of the post office. And I later on, you know, changed the designs of the post boxes to, you know, look different from each other. Alright, here is the final review. I, you know, edited a little bit after filming, but let's take a walk through here. Not much has changed. I still have my 2 out of 3 villager mailboxes up here. We still have the writing area here, so you can, you know, write to Santa. And I just really love these Rovers briefcases, and they have different little stickers on each side. Look at that. Ah, adorable. And I love the little nod to the gyroids on that one. The pink, weird, wiggly dude. And up here, we have, I was talking about the, like, back area. And if you take a look inside here, oh, I guess I'm blocking it, but inside the safe, there is a stack of gold bars, so secret money. And my favorite part that I found out after I was filming and, you know, when I was just tweaking the minor changes, that you can't stack a cushion on top of a cushion for some reason, but you can do, this is a Zen cushion, and you can put a regular cushion on top of it. So I think that's just like a cute little touch. Let me fix this back. So it's a small area that I worked on, but I'm super happy with how it came out. And I had to time travel back a little bit. I was helping a friend out with something and they needed leaf, and so now I'm on December 5th, but I've already seen the snowy season and I think this looks really cool in snow. So hopefully you guys all, you know, like how this build came out. Please let me know down in the comments below what you think about this build. I would love to, you know, if you have your own social media with Animal Crossing, I would love to see if you've done some post office builds of your own. And thank you all so very much for watching. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye!